So I've got about 40 minutes before I need to pick up my little girl from school. I'm trying to figure out what the hell to cook. So immediately I can't see anything going off. So I've got mushrooms, so I'm going to use those. I've got meat. I'll use those. Could do maybe the keto day. We've got carrots. I'm going to use those. What else can I put in? This is how I do all of my meals. I just go in, panic about an hour before and just have a good look what I've got. Now I know my staples, and I know that I've got some arrowroot and stuff like that. So what I could do is make a chicken with mushroom and carrot sauce, plenty of butter. Yeah, let's go on with this. Let's see what's in my cupboards. Okay, so got some evaporated milk. I've made a steak sauce before, but I also make a chicken sauce when need arises out of evaporated milk as well, because I've got no cream. That's what I do when I've got no cream. So evaporated milk, arrowroot. I normally use a stock cube of some description, so I'm going to use chicken. I never follow my own yeah, forgive my kitchen, it's a bit of a shithole. Yeah, a Maggi cube I'm going to use. I think that's about it. Right, so let's get on with this because I need to be quick today. I'm already behind, so let's get on with it. So for a family of 5, I always do about 1 kilo of chicken. Key to keto is making sure that there's enough fat in there. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Now there isn't going to be enough chicken for 4 of us and a baby, so I have to make it go that little bit further, otherwise I'd have to have another bag of chicken. As I'm having to be super quick today, there are going to be times when I just nip off quick and just get on with stuff. Yeah, so I'm going to put the oven on. Normally put it on 190 because I've got fan assisted. God knows what that translates to with other ones. I haven't got time really to scoop the butter out, so normally I'll just drench this in butter. So I'm just gonna do it with light olive oil that you can cook with, not the olive oil that you would put your salads on. So just light olive oil. I'm going to shred the mushrooms now, and you can chop them up. I think I've spoken to you before how you do this with the steak sauce. Pretty much the same thing. You just pop your mushrooms in. You fry them up first because they go watery. Add your evaporated milk, your chicken stock cube, your Maggi magic cube, and then as it's getting a bit warm, just dump some arrowroot in. So I'm going to go and do that now. Just in case you haven't seen me make steak sauce before, that was nearly a tragic YouTube incident where I smashed the top of my cooker. That would have been great, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm just heating up some butter now. It's not a whole lot, it's just like a scoop, as much as I could get. So I'm trying to push around a bit. Oh yeah, I normally put in a bit of onion and garlic powder. Today though, because I'm making a chicken sauce, you know what I think I want? Because I want it to be kind of, I don't know, not chasserie, but no, definitely not winey. I want it to be a bit roast dinnery, but with a creamy kind of texture. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to dump some sage in there. Not so sure about oregano. Now, the key to a good kitchen when you're on keto is herbs, like lots of herbs. I mean, masses of the stuff. I've got loads of it. So, what else? I'll put garlic in. Sage and garlic, I think, for today. So I'm going to get some garlic powder. Right, got that. So now that's nice and hot. Take that off. I'm going to dump the mushrooms in. So just heating the mushrooms up now whilst the chicken is cooking in the oven. Now, sometimes I shred the mushrooms, sometimes I grate it. Today it is grated. It was whatever was in the food processor when I got there. So I'm waiting for a liquid to come out. Also, whilst I was in the cupboard, I did see some whole grain mustard. I figured that that'd be nice, so we'll try it. If it doesn't work, I know not to do it next time, but that's the whole idea behind my stuff, is that I try and see how things go. I've got half an hour left, so literally I'm going quite fast today. Right, I'm going to get my spare bowl out, or either, because I wash up as I go along. I'm going to get my bit of the bowl out and grate some carrots, or no, I'll julienne them. Yeah, we'll do julienne carrots. Now on keto, you're not supposed to have that many carrots ever. We do not do strict keto anymore. Well, we do some days, but most of the days we don't. We eat fruit, so I'll eat berries and stuff like that. The kids will eat apples and whatnot. I figure as long as it is unprocessed, it's okay. I wouldn't go as far as to say that we're paleo. Definitely not. I try and keep all sugars down, but there's occasionally when we'll you know, just think, well screw this. We do need a little bit more vegetables and whatnot. So that's bubbling nicely. Just avoid processed food or all cost, wheats, grains, things like that. It's just not good. Occasionally this is going to be okay. You do need to put more fat into it though if you're having it. So instead of evaporated milk, I would go with cream, but I'm out of cream, so I'm going to have to do that. So I'm just going to do the rest of this. Okay, so in this in the mushrooms I've just put a teaspoon of whole grain mustard, 1 chicken stock cube, 1 magic cube, a dash of sage. That smells nice. So it smells a bit stuffy now, a bit mustardy. That's good. And very chickeny already. I've put a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder in there. Can substitute with other things if you want to. Now, as that burns off, dump in the evaporated milk. I think I've said this before, the keto arrowroot is little and towards the very end. Used very sparingly because it thickens up quite good. It's amazing compared to corn flour. So that is good to go. Once that gets hot, I dump in some arrowroot. You always mix it with water. Just mix a teaspoon with a little bit of water and just pour in until it's how thick you want. Now, not everybody likes it as thick as the next person, but yeah, you want your cubes to dissolve. Let me just smell. I'm just having a taste. If it's not something that my kid's gonna like, I need to change it pretty darn quick. Yeah, that tastes lovely. It tastes like a chasseur without the wine, in my opinion. I'm not an expert. Maybe just creamy mushroom sauce. I ain't a connoisseur. I do things that are quick and easy, so that's what I'd liken it to anyway. I'm going to julienne the carrots. They're going to be really quite fine juliennes because of my food processor. And then I think I might actually add them to the mix so that they go in roast with the chicken. Julienne the carrots very, very quickly. Mix them in the sauce. It's still looking a little bit runner. So I need to really state my chicken now because I've gone so quick. If you remember at the beginning of this video, which is now 30 minutes long, so just bear in mind I've taken a little bit of time in between there. Then it's not crisped up that much. Now, for a saucy kind of chicken, you do want it kind of soft. Now I am going to add a tiny bit of pepper, and that's just to spice it a tiny bit, just 1 grind maybe. And then I'm not gonna add, I was thinking, do I add the arrowroot? Because it looks okay. I just don't want it to deteriorate, because sometimes an arrowroot sauce, if it's cooked too much past finishing, can deteriorate. I'll add a tiny bit. I'll let you know how it turns out. So I'm going to put some pepper in because I can't do it one-handed. Alright, so I've mixed some arrowroot in my evaporated cream tin. Just pouring it in. And as you will see, it will thicken up really quite quick. Now that reminds me of like one of those jars of things that you cook chicken in. It really does. It's that kind of taste, but no sweetener, without sugar, and very nice. If I'm honest, I like it, and I'm fussy, so there we go. Now I'm going to pour that over the top of the chicken, and what I'm going to do for vegetables, because I'm just trying to recall what what I had in my actual cupboard. Sorry, I've just noticed this time I've really got to get up. I'll probably do a little bit of kale, something like that. Yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. That's lovely. So I'm going to take the heat off that because I don't want it to spoil. Yeah. I'm going to pour that over the top. Let's go. I can't even tell you how nice that smells. It just smells really awesome. So that's all the chicken covered in that nice creamy sauce. I'm going to put it back in the oven, and I'm literally going to turn it off before I go. Or in fact, here's a tip I've learnt. Now, if you're a very quick mum like me, and you've got a microwave oven that does convection, I think mine is called Hot Blast or something like that. I'm going to actually put that in because it needs to be in for half an hour, in my opinion, judging by the look of that chicken. So I'm going to put that in half an hour. I'm not going to leave it in the oven. I have done that before and nearly got caught by a crash. I thought, oh my god, I've left the dinner in the oven. I'm going to be a bit bollocks if I don't get back home. So what I'm going to do, let me just check that that will turn. Pretty darn up. It's not going to turn. Is it going to turn? I'm going to probably turn the turntable off for that. So I've not had this very long, so just bear with me. So I'm going to put it 190. Obviously I want it for half an hour. My little girl started to... I'm going to turn the turntable off. So let me just make sure that that's not rusting against the back plate, because I really don't want that to be happening. Yeah, brilliant. So I'm good to go now. I can forget about that until I get back in. It will keep it warm till I get home. I'm going to clean up very quickly, so I've got literally 5 minutes to clean up. And when I get home, I will either dump spinach or kale with olive oil onto the plate as a side. I don't want mustard in the cupboard. I don't like condiments in the cupboard. It drives me absolutely bonkers. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to go on with that. Thank you for watching. I'm still yet to perfect my techniques in doing this kind of stuff. I do promise as soon as I work out how to stand everything everywhere and whatnot, it will get better, but I've really got to go and move on. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy, hope you try it. Tell me how you get on in the comments below, and yeah, have a good day. Thank you. Yeah.